So, my friends, what we are doing here? First, we determined the shape of our palette. For example, that you have dent here and your palette is asymmetrical like this. This is the dent. So, all sliding, pressing movements we will do in direction of your dent. Let's start. The movement 1. We put one thumb on the bone under the fixed tooth. Here only 7 on my model. It's extracted. So your thumb is here. And on another half of a palette, starting a little bit lower than the highest point of the palette, we start to do sliding pressing movements towards a dent, like this. 1, 2, 3. That's all here. The movement 2. Here we do diagonal opposite movements starting from the central palatina suture, from the highest point of the palette or a little bit lower. The most important to do opposite diagonal movements. One movement goes towards your dent. Another movement is to the opposite side, like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the movement 3. It's a little bit difficult to show it because I don't have basis here. It hangs on the air, my model. So I will try. The most important that one of your thumbs stays all time at the same place, doing the same movement all time, like this. At the same time, your second thumb moving along the arch, doing the same movements, and we do these movements synchronically on both halves of your palette. I will try to show you. 1, 2, 3. We move this thumb a little bit deeper. 1, 2, 3. A little bit deeper. This thumb is on in the same place. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hope you get it. The movement 4. Actually, it's the variation of the previous movement, but here we do the same synchronical movements, going deeper by both thumbs. Trying to show a little bit small palette for thumbs, just mention it. You do need a little bit with more big amplitude. 1, 2, 3, moving deeper. 1, 2, 3, moving deeper. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the movement 5. Here everything is simple. We do synchronically the same movements on both halves of the palette, like this. 1, 2, 3. That's all here. The movement 6. Here we do by one thumb all time the same movement, like this. By this thumb we do 2 different movements. One is by this arrow, second is by this arrow, and we do both movements by both thumbs synchronically, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. The movement 7. We do here synchronical movements by both thumbs, like this.